but silence never quite could stay. It filled with things we used to say. I hear your keys though no one's near. The way you laugh still echoes clear. I pour one cup though it's just me, and leave the spoon turned to the east. You're just an echo in the air, but I still turn, still think you're there. The floor still creaks the way you moved, as if the past was never proved. And every breath that I let go comes back around with what I know, that love like ours still leaves a sound that follows me where hearts are found. The blinds still flick with morning light, and sometimes I still say goodnight to no one, yet it feels the same, like love's still here but lost its name. I fix the clock you used to wind, but leave it 5 short steps behind, because that's where we used to be. A little late, a little free. I don't believe in ghosts or fate, but some goodbyes just resonate. And you, my dear, were never gone, just whispered soft forever on. You're just an echo, nothing more, yet still I wait beside the door. If love is sound that never dies, then I still hear you in the skies.
We had 2 chairs beneath the tree, one for you and one for me. Each morning light, each twilight fall, we'd sit and not say much at all. You brought the mugs, I brought the smile. We stayed in silence for a while. The world could rush, the world could break, but 2 chairs kept the calm awake. 2 chairs, 2 hearts, one way to feel, one love that didn't need to heal. No grand parade, no need to prove, just gentle time that couldn't move. If I return and you're not there, I'll still sit down on your old chair. I sanded wood where yours once cracked, repainted blue and wiped it back. Your cushion's thin, your scent is faint, but both still hum what words can't paint. And when the dust begins to play, that same old bird still sings your way. And though your shadow's just a shade, you sit with me where we once stayed. Two chairs, one soul, a love so plain that needed neither fight nor flame. If I grow old and skies grow bare, I'll wait for you on our two chairs.
I don't know why I saved your scarf or kept your notes inside a jar, but every piece still breathes your voice, like love was never quite a choice. I light the porch lamp every night in case you miss the way it lights, the way it flickers soft and slow, like saying yes, you still can go. But I'm waiting still, like I don't mind, like love can bend the threads of time. I wear your name like second skin, like something sweet I hold within. I don't pretend to understand, I just still reach for your old hand. And when the sky begins to chill, you'll find me here just waiting still. The kettle sings its same old song, the one you sway to all night long. And though the steam fades far too fast, it always brings a bit of past. Your sweater drapes across my chair, it keeps the shape of you still there. I dust the books but leave that one still open to the setting sun. And maybe you've moved far away, but part of you refused to stray. It lingers here where hearts stood still, and mine, well, mine is waiting still for one soft sign that you remember what was mine. And if the stars align, they'll guide you home. I'm waiting still. all the things I lost with you. The record player skips a beat, like my heart when you would speak. You always said we'd be just fine, but silence now is every line. After goodbye, the world moves slow. The lights stayed dim, the clocks ran low, and every street I used to roam now feels too quiet, far from home. I still replay that final night, the way you looked, the porch light bright. If I had known it was the end, I might have said, come back again. Your coffee cup still marks the shelf. I dust it like I do myself. The door still creaks, the floorboards sigh, like every part still asks me why. I hum our tune in shades of blue, the one we danced to in my room. But now I sway with just the air, pretending you're still standing there. They say the time will close the door, but I just wait and love you more. No calendar could make me stray from all the words we didn't say. After goodbye, I still believe in second wind and hearts that grieve. So if someday you miss this light, just turn around, I'll leave it bright. The curtain sways with morning air, but you're not here, you're not up there. The books we read are neatly placed, but every page still holds your trace. Your sweater's folded by the bed, I press it gently like you said, to keep what's warm, don't grip too tight. But now I chase a faded light. Faded light, don't leave me blind. Still the thought that calms my mind. I close my eyes and feel your weight in every sunbeam running late. And though your voice is out of sight, I still wake up with faded light. The hallway hums your favorite tune, the scent of tea, the afternoon. You made the quiet feel like sound, you made the stillness wrap around. I walk our path, the one we knew. The garden's grown but missing you. The roses bloom and turn to night, like all things bathed in faded light. And if this light begins to dim, I'll chase its edge, I'll follow him. For even dusk, when love just right can hold the warmth of faded light. still remain a golden thread inside the rain. So if your fire still shines, so slide and lead me home with faded light.
Brought a flower in a jar. No words, no card, no need to spar. Just placed it there beside the tea and smiled like that was all I'd need. You hummed a song I half recall. You danced between the light and wall. We didn't plan, we didn't say, but somehow love showed up that day. Just enough to make me stay. A glance, a tune, a quiet day. Not everything, not all or buzz, but just enough and built on trust. No grand design, no heavy proof, just gentle shade beneath one roof. Didn't ask what I had done or why my heart was on the run. You poured the tea, you held the door and gave me time and nothing more. And when I reached, you didn't flinch. You stayed your ground, not moved an inch. And that was all, no words or ring, but in that hush you gave me spring. Some loves arrive in flashing lights. Ours came in soft and steady nights. And every time you brushed your sleeve, I found one more good reason to believe. Just enough, not more or less. A look, a sigh, a shared address. So if the world should ask me how it was just enough, it's still that now. You hummed a tune one quiet night. It made the stars above feel right. No words were said, but I could hear that melody you held so near. We didn't write it down or play, just sang it slow and let it stay. In broken chairs and walks too long, it lived in us, our little song.
nestled while you mended seams and stitched it in to all my dreams. Now silence rings, but not for long. I still can hear our little song in kettles steam, in wooden floors. It lives behind unopened doors. They say that music fades with time, but ours still fits like nursery rhyme. And if I'm gone, just sing along and meet me there. Our little song, our little song, so clear, so true, a whispered me wrapped into you. And when this world feels far too strong, come rest inside our little song. Your coat is by the hallway wall. You said you'd go before nightfall, but now it's late and tea is cold. Yet something makes you gently fold. You take one step, then pause again, like leaving here would be a sin. And in your eyes I see the plea, a whisper saying, wait for me. Stay a while, don't close that door. Let silence breathe a little more. We don't need words, just one soft smile. Just sit with me and stay a while. Forget the clocks, forget the train. This moment doesn't come again. You lean against the window frame. The stars outside all feel the same. You hum that song you always do, and I just watch, still loving you. No promises, no heavy talk, just fingers grazing as we walk. Some loves don't need a written file, they live in looks that stay a while. And if you must go in the end, just know you were more than a friend. But maybe now, just for tonight, we'll hold the hush and dim the light. Stay a while, don't say goodbye. Let minutes pass, don't ask me why. We've come too far, we've crossed each mile. So love me now, just stay a while. coat by the old rack, still half expecting you'll come back. The porch light hums like you once did, soft and low, the things we hid. The gate still swings with windy ease, like how you laughed beneath the trees. And every night I wait and see if you'll remember. Turn the key, turn the key, come through the door. It's just like how it was before. The cushions hold your favorite shape, the quiet waits, the clock is late. I won't ask where, I won't ask why. I'll pour the tea and let time lie. So if you hear this melody, come home again and turn the key. The windows hum your favorite song. It's been too still, it's been too long. Your slippers wait where you would pause and kiss me just because the kettle boils like memories do. It whispers steam and sings of you, and in the hush of 3:30 I whisper back, just turn the key. If you're out there wandering slow and miss the place where roses grow, then follow moonlight back to me. The door's not locked, just turn the key. Turn the key, I'll let you in. The love we made still lives within. No need for words or time or plea. Just come, my love, just turn the key.
Clouds rolled in like quiet thoughts. I brewed your tea, but you forgot. The chair still waits beside the pane where you would hum to match the rain. The storm outside begins to swell, but in this room I know too well. Each drop against the window pane feels like your voice, just not the same. When it rains, I hear your laugh like thunder soft along the path. You used to say it's just the sky, reminding us it's fine to cry. So now I sit and let it pour. Your old umbrella by the door. Though you moved on, the clouds remain, and I still love you when it rains. Your coat still hangs with sleeves half rolled. the smell of soap, the stories told, the puddles form where you would stand and tease me with your outstretched hand. The lights flicker just like your grin, appearing fast then gone again. But still I wait, and still it drains, and still I hope when it rains. They say some love gets washed away, but mine still floods on rainy days. And if you're out there feeling pain, you'll know I'm near when it rains. When it rains, it feels like home, like soft goodbyes carved into stone. And if you ever miss the flame, just find the storm. I'll be the rain. The morning sun once kissed your face through curtains tied in satin lace. You'd hum a song and brush your hair while I just watched you standing there. The radio played something slow. You danced around all soft and low, and in that moment time stood still, like love obeyed your every will. While you stayed, the world was kind. We left our shoes and clocks behind. Each step was free, each breath was light, each touch of fire without a fight. I still remember how you'd smile, like you could stop the world a while. Those golden days, they still remain inside my heart. They speak your name. The kettle hums, the chair still sways, but all the light has lost its place. I pour 2 cups out of routine, but only drink from one unseen. I don't replay the words we said, but dream of you in blue instead. That dress, that laugh, that fleeting air still fills the corners, you're not there. Some say love fades, but they don't know that echoes stay where shadows go. And though you're gone, I still define each day by when you once were mine. While you stayed, the rain felt warm, the nights were slow, the touch was calm. No bitter end, no ties to bind, just you and me, so intertwined.
The radio still plays our tune in empty rooms and afternoons. Your shadow leans on every chair, like somehow love still lingers there. I cook too much for just one plate, still set your fork, still pour too late. And though I sleep, I never rest. Your name still echoes in my chest. Without you, clocks don't chime the same. The sky turns blue, but not by name. I walk through days in silent shoes, still searching for what I can't lose. Without you, songs don't feel complete. The beat is here, but not the heat. I hum the lines you used to know and whisper, please don't let it go. The curtains catch the morning light, but you're not here to hold me tight. I sip the tea you used to make, but now it only tastes like ache. I wear your sweater in the cold, pretend your arms still make me whole. They say in time the ache will fade, but I still stand where we once stayed. If I could turn the world around, I'd find you where our love was found, and hold you close with nothing due, and simply breathe. Not without you, without you I just pass the days, a ghost within familiar haze. And every breath and every hue reminds me how I miss your you. I write to you on paper worn, the kind we bought that rainy morn. The ink still smears like teardrops do, but every line still pulls me through. I tell the stars what I can't say. In cursive blue I find my way. No postage stamp, no place to send, but I write on like love won't end. Letters to you stacked on the shelf, whispers from my softer self. They speak of us, of days we knew, of all the hearts we never grew. Letters to you, though you won't read, still give my silence room to breathe. And every word I can't undo becomes a letter sent to you. I write about your quiet laugh, how you would lean into the draft, how just one look would make like love obeyed no earthly laws. I write the things I meant to say, but never found the light of day. And still I hope some night you'll find a breeze that carries every line. Maybe you've moved or don't recall, but love like this outlasted all. So if the sky feels strangely blue, it might be me just reaching you. Letters to you unsent and true, still write the parts I lost with you. And if you ever feel it too, just whisper back, I'll know it's you.
Packed your bag just past the dawn, left notes where all the light was gone. I watched the kettle start to hum, but couldn't pour a single one. You didn't cry, just kissed my cheek, said we've grown quiet week by week. But in your eyes I saw the that maybe we weren't meant to be. But what if we try one more time? Not for the past, but for the climb. Not to rewind, not to regret, but just to see what's left here. One more song, one walk, one light to say goodbye. Oh, hold on tight. The chair still rocks, the curtain sways, your scarf still sends the hallway days. I whisper words into the air and hope they find you unaware. No promises, no grand return, just pages that still seem to yearn. So if you pause and feel the rhyme, come back and try one more time. We lost our way, we lost the flame, but love is not just one clear name. So maybe if you cross that line, we'll find our way. Just one more time. One more time. And if it's wrong, we'll say goodbye through one last song. But if it fits, if hearts align, we'll start again. Just one more time.
tree with your old chair. The breeze still smells of lemonade and echoes of the plans we made. You wore a dress of pale blue stripes. We laughed too loud, we shared one bite. The sun went down with golden bends, but we forgot that summer ends. Summer ends, but not your smile. It lingers here a little while, like dandelions in the air that float but never land somewhere. I close my eyes and still pretend you're just out late, not summer's end. The swing you love still sways alone. The gramophone plays softer tones. I sweep the porch, I light the flame, but nothing ever feels the same. I kept your note beneath the glass, the one you wrote, let no time pass. But time just walks and memory bends, till all we hold is summer's end. And when the leaves begin to fall, I'll hear your laughter through it all. And though the heat may never stay, I'll love you through the coldest day. Summer ends, but not the light you left behind each yellow night. So let the seasons twist and bend. I still believe in summer's end.
We ran through fields in late July, when every laugh could touch the sky. You held my hand like nothing wrong could ever last when love was strong. The daisies watched us from the hill. The days were bright, the nights were still. But even warmth can start to bend, and you slipped off near summer's end. Summer's end came like a sigh. No storms, no fights, no last goodbye. Just quiet roads and softer sun, and love that knew it couldn't run. I search for you in golden haze, in fading light and shortened days. But you were gone without a scent, just like the breeze at summer's end. I wear the dress you said you loved. It smells like grass and skies above. I hum the tune you used to play, but it gets sadder every day. The tree we carved still bears our names. The bark has cracked, but not the flames. They burn each dusk, then softly blend with all we lost at summer's end. So if the wind feels sweet but strange, it's me still walking through the change, still holding on to what we penned, still aching for our summer's end. Summer's end, so soft, so wide, the kind that hurts without a cry. But still I wait as seasons bend for just one touch at summer's end.
We used to sit without a word and still feel everything we heard. Now every line feels overthought, like actors reading parts we bought. The coffee cools, the silence grows. We smile like people no one knows. I touch your hand, it doesn't stay, like we forgot the way to say. Are we just strangers side by side, still sharing space but not the ride? The photos smile but we look through, like echoes fading out of view. If you could find that boy again, and I the girl who used to bend, maybe we'd meet like brand new names before the silence staked its claim. You hum a tune I used to know, but now it feels a bit too slow, like we've both changed the key, the beat, and left our song beneath the seat. I count the spoons, the empty plates, the way routine replaces fate. But still I hope one glance might break this quiet shape we didn't make. We don't need fireworks or gold, just one soft to meet again with softer skin. And maybe this whatever came can find its way back into flame. You gave me chimes one rainy day, hung them where the window sways, said when they sing just think of me. Now every gust sets your soul free. I brew the tea you always liked, still 2 cups out by morning light. Though one stays full and one turns warm, your memory rings in every storm, like wind chimes calling through the night. Your echo turns the dark to light. Each tender sound, each tiny swing reminds me what your love could bring. You're far but never gone from time. You live inside my wind chime. You danced beneath the porch last fall in knitted sleeves and overalls. The chimes had chimed and so did we, in rhythm soft and melody. Now seasons pass, the frame is worn, but every chime still feels like dawn. A song without a single line, yet somehow still completely mine. Some things don't fade, they just transform, like breeze to hush, like cold to warm. And when the chimes begin their call, I close my eyes and feel it all. So let them sing and let them sigh. Let every note float through the sky. You didn't leave, you're just in rhyme, and I still hear you in my wind chime. I miss the late train out of town, the one we used to chase around. You'd laugh and pull me by the sleeve and say it's fine, just let it leave. The benches still had names we drew, scratch hearts and dates, just me and you. I walked alone past platform 5 and heard your voice still half alive. We never planned too far ahead, just shared a coat, a kiss, a bed. And though the train has long since gone, my heart still waits at platform 1. If ever you return this way, I'll be right here, I'll always stay. No need to knock, no need to run. This station's love has just begun. lipstick stained my winter scarf. I wear it now, though time's been hard. It smells of you, the cherry red, and all the words we left unsaid. The clock still ticks, but not for me. I lost the sense of urgency, 'cause every hour without your smile just slows me down another mile. They say to love is to let go, but how do you release the glow of nights that sang and mornings kept the way you smiled when we overslept? So if you pass through here someday and hear a song or feel me sway, just follow where the memories hum. I'm still right here in case you come. Before the sky had lost its blue, before the chairs forgot us too, there was a time you'd hum that tune and light the dark like summer's moon. The floorboards knew your every step, the sheets still hold the shape you left. I whisper things I used to say and hope they reach you anyway. Before the clocks began to race, we held a world no time could chase. No second guess, no fear to hide, just you and me and love and tide. And if I close my eyes once more, I see you smiling by the door, like nothing's wrong, like love's still sure, like all of this was just before. Your tea still sits beside the sill. The steam is gone, but love is still. I read the book you never closed and marked the page you loved the most. You used to dance with bare soft feet, the music low, the moment sweet. Now silence fills the living room and smells like dusk instead of bloom. I don't reach back to make you stay, I only fold the nights that wait, where maybe just in shadows trace you'll find me in the same old place. Before the world had something new, I simply love the whole of you. And if this life won't give me more, I'll keep what lived in us before. Porch light blinked, then stayed aglow. You stood there quiet, face turned low. You didn't cry, but your hand shook like words were trapped inside a book. You kissed my cheek, not lips this time, as if we'd crossed some gentle line. The wind held still, the sky was white, and all you said was sleep inside. Late goodbye, so soft, so clear, I felt it more than I could hear. Like letters lost or trains delayed, but meant to come, just not today. I watched you walk without a sound, your shoes too light for solid ground. I stood too still, I asked not why, I just held on. Too late, goodbye. I brewed your tea the way you liked, left honey out, the spoon beside the record spun. Your favorite tune, it ended quiet. Too soon, too soon. The chair you loved still rocks sometimes to rhythms only you designed. And when the dusk begins to sigh, I hear your breath in late goodbye. Some endings don't arrive on time, they stretch like dust, they blur like rhyme. And if you call me night or day, I'll know the words you couldn't say. Late goodbye, not sharp, not loud, but soft as steps that part the crowd. I don't regret, I don't ask why,